Hey there, plant lovers! Got a busy life but still want a lush green space at home? I hear ya. Between work, errands, and trying to squeeze in some downtime, it's tough to keep up with high-maintenance plants. But what if I told you there are houseplants out there that grow like crazy and won't need your constant attention? Yep, they exist. Stick around and I'll show you 15 houseplants that practically grow themselves. Whether you're new to plants or just short on time, these green gems are perfect for you. All right, first up, the Chinese money plant. This one's a total showstopper with its cute round leaves. Some folks even call it the pancake plant. And honestly, I can see why. It's perfect if you're into that clean, modern vibe. The best part? It grows super fast. You'll start seeing new little leaves popping up all the time as long as it's in a bright spot. Just don't let it sit in direct sunlight all day. It likes bright, indirect light, like a cozy corner by a window. And check this out. It makes babies. These little guys at the base, you can snip them off, replant them, and boom, free plants. To share with friends or fill your space. Oh, and watering? Keep it simple. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry and you're golden. Next up, we've got the dumb cane, also known as Dieffenbachia. Don't let the name fool you. This plant is seriously smart when it comes to growing fast and looking good. Check out these big tropical leaves. They add instant drama to any space. This one's a quick grower and it doesn't need much to thrive. Give it medium to bright indirect light, and you'll notice it shooting up in no time. It's like having a mini jungle in your living room. Here's the deal with dumb cane. It's super forgiving. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry and it's good to go. Just keep it out of direct sunlight. It'll scorch those pretty leaves. And see this? It's always growing. Plus, it's great for busy gardeners because it bounces back even if you forget about it for a bit. All right, let me introduce you to one of the easiest plants on the planet, the Chinese evergreen, or Aglaonema if you want to sound fancy. This beauty is like the ultimate wingman for busy gardeners. It grows fast, looks incredible, and is practically unkillable. Just look at these leaves, so much texture and color. It's like instant elegance for your space without breaking a sweat. The Chinese evergreen is super chill. It doesn't need much light. Low to medium works just fine, which makes it perfect for those darker corners. And water? Only when the top inch of soil feels dry. Simple, right? It's a fast grower too. You'll notice new leaves popping up before you know it. Up next, the spider plant. A true classic. This one's perfect if you're into fast growth and a little flair. Just look at these long, trailing leaves. It's like nature's way of saying, I'm fancy, but I don't need much. And bonus, these guys make adorable little babies you can replant or share with friends. Talk about a gift that keeps on giving. Spider plants thrive in bright, indirect light but can handle lower light too. Water them when the soil feels dry. And they'll grow like crazy. Plus, they're great for air purification, so stylish and functional. If you're looking for a fast-growing, low-maintenance showstopper, the spider plant's your new best friend. Next up is the snake plant. This one's perfect for anyone who wants a plant that's tough, fast-growing, and looks awesome and pretty. Much any space. I mean, check out these sleek, upright leaves. It's like the plant version of a skyscraper. And it thrives on neglect. How cool is that? Snake plants don't need much. Low light, infrequent watering, and they're good to go. Water them only when the soil is completely dry and you'll see them grow fast, especially in warmer temps. Fast growing, super easy, and it's an air purifier. If you're busy and want a low-maintenance beauty, the snake plant's a must-have. All right, let's talk Pothos. This plant's a total game changer. It grows fast, it's practically impossible to kill, and honestly, it looks amazing no matter where you put it. I mean, look at this. It's like a natural green waterfall. Pothos thrives in low to bright indirect light and doesn't mind a bit of neglect. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry and you're good to go. Fast growing, no fuss, and it'll reward you with tons of vines in no time. If you're looking for an easy to care for, fast growing plant that brings some serious style, Pothos is your new best friend. Next up, we've got the Anthurium, also known as the flamingo flower. If you're looking for a pop of color and something that grows quickly, this one's got you covered. Seriously, these flowers can last for weeks, and the plant just keeps on growing. Anthuriums love bright, indirect light. Water them when the soil's dry to the touch, and you'll see them thrive. They grow pretty fast and give you these gorgeous blooms to enjoy. Here's one you're gonna love, the peace lily. Not only is it super easy to care for, but it also blooms indoors and grows fast, which is a big win if you're a busy gardener like me. It's the kind of plant that looks sophisticated without doing much. Peace lilies love medium to low light and only need water when the soil feels dry. Honestly, they practically tell you when they need a drink. Just look for the drooping leaves and you know it's time. If you want a fast-growing plant that's low maintenance and purifies the air, the peace lily's your go-to. All right, let's talk about the Parlor Palm. This one's a great choice if you want a fast-growing plant that's super chill about its care. Look at these fronds, such a sleek, tropical vibe. It's perfect for brightening up a corner without much hassle. The Parlor Palm loves bright, indirect light, but can also tolerate low light. Water it when the top inch of soil is dry, and it'll keep growing quickly and looking great. Easy to care for, fast-growing, and it adds that lush tropical touch. What's not to love about the Parlor Palm? Next up, we've got the Philodendron. This plant's got it all, super fast-growing, easy to care for, and it's perfect for adding a little greenery to any space. It's one of those plants that just keeps giving you more and more growth, no matter how busy you are. Philodendrons love bright, indirect light and don't need much water, just when the top inch of soil is dry. In no time, you'll see those vines growing like crazy. If you're looking for an easy care, fast-growing beauty, the philodendron is the way to go. Now let's talk about moth orchids. These guys are beautiful, fast-growing, and they'll add a splash of color to any room. They're surprisingly easy to care for, too. No green thumb required. Moth orchids love bright, indirect light, and they only need to be watered when the soil feels dry. You'll see them grow quickly, especially if you give them a little bit of humidity. If you're after a fast-growing, elegant plant with minimal effort, moth orchids are a total winner. Up next, the rubber plant. This one's a great pick if you're looking for fast growth and big, bold leaves that really stand out in any room. It's like nature's statement piece, but it's easy to care for too. Rubber plants thrive in bright, indirect light and can handle a bit of neglect when it comes to watering. Just let the soil dry out between drinks. If you want fast growth, big leaves, and minimal effort, the rubber plant is definitely worth having around. Now, here's a classic, Monstera Deliciosa. This plant's a total showstopper. Look at these massive split leaves. It's fast-growing and adds so much character to your space. It's the kind of plant that really makes a statement, you know? Monstera loves bright, indirect light and is pretty low maintenance. Water it when the top inch of soil dries out and watch it grow quickly. If you want a fast-growing, bold plant that's hard to kill, the Monstera is a solid choice. All right, check out the Areca Palm. This plant's a fast grower, and it's got these beautiful, feathery fronds that just add a tropical touch to any room. If you're looking for something that's low maintenance but makes a statement, this is it. It loves bright, indirect light, and only needs water when the top couple inches of soil are dry. This palm's pretty forgiving, so it's perfect for busy folks. With a little care, the Areca Palm can quickly fill up your space with lush greenery. It's an easy, fast-growing beauty. Add this one to your collection if you want a fast-growing tropical vibe without the hassle. Last but not least, we've got English ivy. It's fast-growing, super easy to care for, and adds a nice, natural touch to any room. Perfect for hanging baskets or letting it climb up a trellis. It'll do the work for you. It loves bright, indirect light but can handle lower light too. Water it when the soil's dry and it'll keep growing fast and strong. Give it a little space to grow, and this ivy will quickly cover areas with lush green vines. If you want a fast-growing plant with minimal effort, English ivy's the one for you. So there you have it. 15 fast-growing houseplants that are perfect for busy gardeners. Easy care, quick growth, and plenty of green goodness for your home. Pick a few of these up and watch your space come to life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got any favorite fast growers of your own. See you next time.